Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
To make this YouTube cupcake, you're going to need some fruit by the foot. This is kind of like a candy that's been pressed out into a long strip. And what's fun with it is that you can cut it and use it for decorating with. So in order to make the red part of the YouTube logo, I'm just going to cut about 1.5 inch, 2-inch long strip. And in order to make it look like the YouTube logo, I'm using a clean pair of kitchen scissors and I'm just rounding the edges off to give the rectangle rounded corners, just like that. And then simply using some white buttercream frosting in a decorating bag with a very small writing tip. And then just drawing the tube on top of the red fruit by the foot. And what's great about this frosting as well is that if you make a mistake, it's a simple matter of just wiping it off and then starting again. Now I'll show you here, I didn't like the shape of the bee, so I'm using a little bit of paper towel moistened with water and then wiping it off. And then you can continue. So there is the tube part of YouTube done. Don't forget to peel the paper off the back. And then place it onto a cupcake. And I'm just going to draw the YOU in front of it. And if you don't like it, you can remove it and start again. That's what's great about frosting. So if you kind of just remove it with a rolling motion with a toothpick, it comes right off, and then you can start again. And then I'm going to finish the Y, the O, and the U. Took me a couple of tries to get it the way I wanted. There we go. Now I put a little bit of frosting in a Ziploc bag and cut a very tiny corner off. Tiny little hole, and I'm putting the trademark, the little TM, because the YouTube logo, of course, is trademarked. And to add my own little touch, I'm going to put a capital letter I and then a little heart. I love YouTube. And there's the completed cupcake. So there you have it. That was cupcake number 100. And I thought it was appropriate to do a YouTube cupcake for that milestone because I really do love YouTube. YouTube is a big part of my life. I have met some great people on YouTube, and some of them have become really good friends, and I actually do meet up with them in person, and it's been really great. I also like the fact that I'm able to interact with and talk to people that live all over the world, because otherwise I probably would never have had that chance to do that. So in order to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching, I'm going to do a little giveaway, and I'm going to give away some Bulk Barn shopping bags. And for those of you who have watched my channel for a little while, you'll have seen these before. They are just regular shopping bags, but they are from the Bulk Barn. And this store, as far as I know, is only in certain Canadian provinces. So I have 3 of those bags to give away, and I also have these little Canadian kind of touristy kind of goodies. This is a little sock change purse. I have a little magic towel with a Canadian flag. I've got a couple little keychains and some pencils. So I think there's going to be about 5 winners, something like that, depending what I can scrounge up. There might be more. So this is what I need you to do. If you want to enter into the contest, you need to click on to go to my main channel page. And in order to do that, if you look up at the top here, you will notice there's a little banner that says Yo-Yo Max 12, and there's a little cow kettle picture. Click on that. It'll take you to my main channel page. And on the right hand side, there is a contact me link. Click on it. It says click on me. Click here to contact me. It's quite simple. Click on it. It'll take you to my website. And there'll be a place there where you can put your email address as well as a comment. And all you need to do is to say, enter me into the 100th cupcake contest. And that's pretty much it. And the reason I'm asking you to go to my website, it's just going to make it easier for me to track entries. because when I had people put entries in the comments, it was just really hard for me to separate them out from the regular comments and to do an accurate drawing when I go through random.org. So that's what I'm going to ask you to do. The only rules in the contest are, 1, that you enter by using my website, 2, that you enter once, and 3, if you are under the age of 18, then of course you're going to need permission from your parents or a guardian in order to send me your mailing address if you win. Okay, so that's it. That's the contest. Today's the 21st of April, so it will start today and will go until the 25th of April. And I think I will announce the winner on the 26th of April. And I think on that day I will be posting a Mother's Day cupcake. That's what I'm going to be doing. So keep an eye out for that. And I also want to tell you something else. Oh yes, I wanted to say that I get a lot of the same not the same comments, I get a lot of the same questions, like people want to know where my channel name has come from, people want to know how I got my intro music, you know, questions that I get over and over again. So this is what I want to do. I think I'd like to do a question and answer kind of a video. So if you'd like, you can certainly put a question of what, you know, that you'd like to ask me in the description, but not in the description box, in the comments below. Put that in there, and sometime in the future I will do a question and answer video. I'm going to keep track of them all, and we'll see what I can do to answer them. All right, now at the end of this video, there's going to be a slideshow of all 100 cupcakes that I've done so far. And there's going to be some bloopers about these YouTube cupcakes, because the cupcake you saw at the end was the 3rd one I did, because the first 2 were had little accidents. The first one I dropped, and the second one the camera fell on it, and it squished it. So I'll put little bloopers at the end. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you leave. So take care, everybody, and goodbye. And here are the bloopers. I put the eye, the heart. I want to show you how nice it is, and oh, over it goes. And it made a big mess. So we try again. And there goes the camera into the cupcake. And it made a nice big dent in it. So I had to start again. Anyway, here's the cupcake collection. Enjoy them.